Till now, we have used two ways to insert the data in the table, and also we have used update command. So let's describe table emp which we have created. So now you see there are three fields. Now let's see what are stored in this data, in this table. Select star from emp. There is just one row. So if you will try to fetch this row with the name Harry, where you put the Harry in you know full capital letters, it won't accept. So let's see. Select eSalary from M, where ename is, you try to give this name in full capital as we stored Harinder in our last video in full capital, and then we fetched its data in full by giving it in full capital, and it showed us, right? It updated. So now it won't. No row selected. Why? Because ename Harry is there, but it's not in capital. The data is case sensitive. So whatever has been stored, you have to give that only. So let's try by giving appropriate Harry. Harry we can change, just like it has been stored in our table. We have to give it like that because data in SQL is case sensitive, but SQL itself, the statements are not case sensitive, right? Now see, earlier it showed no role selected, now it showed that eSalary, whatever our query was, because the data is case sensitive. Whatever way the data has been stored in the table, that way we should use in our query. So the employee who is working on the data, he should be well, you know, he should have full knowledge what has been stored in those tables, right? So next is delete. So let's, before deleting, let me insert one more row because I want to show you there are two ways to delete. Okay, insert. Now let's change this ID and then name. Let me give Tom. Now let me give here 25,000, and you will see the difference. Now let's execute that command which show us whatever the contents or records are there in emp table. See, it's showing two records. Now if you want to delete Harry's record, according to the situation, Harry might be retired, might be transferred, or might has left the company and joined some other company. So in that case, we need to delete from emp where ename is. Now we are going to give Harry, but remember, I can also show you that data is case sensitive by using this Tom. But now Tom's, if we want to delete the Tom's record, so now the ename I am giving in small letters because the data in the table has been stored like this. But it's always advisable that while keeping the names of employees, we should use one criteria, either first letter capital, rest lower, so that it should be easy to fetch the query, or all capital or all small, right? So this is advisable. So the query fetching the data, retrieving the data will be easy. Now you will see now one row deleted. So let's check our table whether it has deleted Tom's record or not by giving select statements like star from emp. So hit enter. Now see, it has deleted the Tom's record, right? Now I want to show you one more thing. Before that, I want to insert one more record. Let's repeat it. Now let's see again. Now it must show two records. Now see two records. In some cases, uh, the table needs to, you know, deleted, needs to be deleted. All the records, not the table description. Table is there, but we need to sometime empty the table. I mean, all the records we need to vanish. We need to finish, delete. So in that case, what can be done? We are not supposed to give one by one command to delete it. Altogether, we can delete the everything. Delete from emp, right? We are not giving any condition. So see, again you can see by checking, by giving this command, nothing is there. The table is empty now. All the records have been deleted. Why? Because sometimes the need arises like this. We need to delete all the records, and in that case, if the records are like 5,000 records are there, 10,000 records are there, right? So we cannot delete one by one. We have to give one command, that is delete from emp. It will delete every content, but of course there are privileges to particular person who can only do that. Not everybody can do that, right? Thank you. Bye bye.